Yo, what up, guys? So today I got another one that I'm gonna be doing. It's a 2020 ES350, and we're gonna be installing these trims on the door moldings. They basically go on the door panels right here. It's a feature that you can get to install your vehicle, and typically we usually install them, but I'm gonna tell you guys how to usually install them. Maybe you want to install them by yourself. It's funny just too good to know. But yeah, I'll be demonstrating all the things you need to do and all the things you need to install this. All right, so first things first, what you want to do is clean the area where it's going to be applied. So it's going to be the driver door and the rear door. Clean the door, clean it, wash it. After you wash it, dry it up. As you can see right here, I got stickers just because I kind of went ahead. It's kind of hard to work with one hand, but you just make sure you clean it well, make sure there's no debris, make sure there's no dirt. What you want to make sure is that the molding, when when you're about to install it, it holds on the car paint. You want it to stick well, so make sure you clean it well, dry it well, make sure there's no water, there's no soap and everything like that. Once it's all dried, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be measuring 11 inches from the bottom, from the door to up 11 inches. As you can see right here, I already marked it. That's 11 inches right there. That's what you're going to be doing, 11 inches going up. You mark it, and then from there, you're going to be measuring 18 inches from here, from this rear door, from this right here, all the way over here, 11 inches. Once you mark the 11 inches right here, and then you aim, and then you measure 18 inches, sorry about, oh, I don't know, 18 inches over here, and then once you measure 18 inches here, then you're gonna measure 11 inches from the bottom of the door all the way up, and it's gonna be 11 inches from right here. Once you do that, you're gonna measure from the front door, here, you're gonna measure all the way over here, which are 36.5 inches. So it's going to be a little bit more far apart. It's 36.5 inches. Once you mark the 36.5 inches point, that's from that point, you're going to measure from the bottom 11 inches as well, and you're going to mark it. If you I'm putting duct tape. That's what we're recommended to do. Putting duct tape, measure it, and once you measure it, what I tend to do, I usually get a ruler, and I put it flat. Be really careful, you don't want to damage the paint. You just put it flat, and then from there you just kind of tear it apart, and you get this clean, nice line. So right now I'm just marking it. You will see how I'm just gonna put how I'm gonna put the ruler, how I just set it flat, and when I set it flat, I'm just gonna still remaining the ruler right there, just gonna grab it and just tear it apart, and you'll have a clean, nice line. So that'll be the next step, and see, and move on. Alrighty then, so this is how it's gonna look. You see, now I got that nice clean line as I did it from before. So that's what you want. Now, as now that you're at this point, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be grabbing our molding. It still has it on. Don't take it off yet. And you're just gonna be putting it just on top of it. You can see right there, line up from over there and right there, and that's how it should go. You will leave a little space right here. It's not gonna go exactly on the door. Leave a little space, like about a quarter, about right there, about a quarter an inch. Just leave it right there, and then that's how you apply it. What I usually like to do before I take off, before I take off the little protector to stick on, what I usually do, I like to get some duct tape, put it around this, put it on the car, just to actually, just to see how exactly it's gonna look as the final result, and see if I like the level of it, if it's straight or if it isn't. Make some adjustments. But if we did our measuring correctly, it should be just fine. But I'll show you guys in a bit what I mean. So this is exactly what I mean. As you can see, I do have my final result on how it's gonna look, and it does seem it is straight. It does seem everything's aligned. Standing it from a side point of view, it does look, it goes straight. So yeah, you just make sure it is holding on point. It's sitting on where I'm saying. You do leave that little gap, same thing as the other one. You do leave that little, you know, 1/4 inch gap on both sides. And that's how it should. Now we're gonna take off the, you know, the little protector sealer so it can stick on. And it should look exactly like that, just without all the tapes. Let's go ahead and do that. And there you go. That's how it should look once all the duct tape is out of the way. You take off the sealer for the little sticker protector out. You know, you're finally sealing it on, and that's how it should look. That should be your final result. Once you apply it, you know, just kind of push it in, put some really good pressure on, you know, on the molding, just so it could actually grip, you know, better. Do expect that your measurement, it might vary once again, because, you know, either if you're measuring by duct tape or a tape measure, you know, it might vary from, you know, like you might be slightly off or more here, getting that little, you know, 1/4 inch or, you know, 1/16 off. You know, that's why, you know, I like to do the tape, you know, to actually see what the final result should look like. So yeah, so just make some minor adjustments in the end, and once you made them, just take everything off and you apply them. Oh, one last thing I did forget to mention: if you do have a little plastic, you know, flat surface, you know, you will need it right here. I should have mentioned this in earlier, but yeah, I'm probably gonna adjust my video. But yes, you get a flat surface, something that's flat as like this, you know. You will need it to put them right here. Once you install this one, you will need this one here, hold it in place, and then add this one. So as you can see, they're both hitting, you know, they're both hitting it, you know, the same time. One's not higher, one's not, you know, like one's not lower. They're both exactly the same height, you know, same level, you know. So do recommend, if you have a flat surface, I have this little plastic, you know, panel popper that I use that's flat from the, you know, from this edge. So that's what I end up using, you know, just to get that right level for both of them. Other than that, this is how it should look. There we go. So once again, subscribe if you guys want to know, you know, maybe another thing interested that you want me to show. Just comment below and I'll be glad to make a video of it. Have a good day. Not only that, I did forget to mention, same measurement from this side goes to the other side. So yeah, so there's nothing different from the other side. You use the same measurement as you do from the side that you're working on. All right.